Good afternoon, Zimbabwe. Welcome to another episode of Karina Live. My name is Karina Mojati, your favorite comrade sister. In this episode, I'm just going to talk about the 22nd and the 23rd. Dear fellow Zimbabweans, especially in Zimbabwe, and also Zimbabweans in the diaspora, I am coming with this plea to you all Zimbabweans, especially the ones in diaspora, so that we encourage our relatives, our families to stay away, whereby they'll be indoors on the 22nd and on the 23rd. The reason why I'm appealing to the diaspora is because the diaspora, we know what we are going through here in the diaspora across the globe. We know how life in diaspora is tough. Not everyone in diaspora is having it easy. We know that. We equally have our own brothers and sisters who are struggling in diaspora. We equally have our mothers and fathers who are now elderly and who are faced with challenges, whereby most of them now are ending up in nursing care homes. Well, some are just having maybe some few visits from social services, and this breaks our heart to all those who are in the care industry here. You know what challenges we are facing, and if our nation, if our Zimbabwe was better, all these people who are now struggling, who are now finding or spending their last days lonely, who are now some are being put up in care, and some are dying in lonely in their houses, whereby they will be found with when their bodies have decomposed. So if our country was a country which could look after all of us, we could have been home and contributing to our Zimbabwe, whereby at our end, we are not going to be returning home as cargo, but returning in one piece and contributing to our nation, whereby in our last days towards the end of life, we'll be having our families around us to take care of us, to cherish us, and to remind us of who we are as a people. So this is a stark reminder that home is best, and home is Zimbabwe. No matter how much we carry the British passports, no matter how much we might have these houses, no matter how much we might have these cars, no matter how much we might think that we are having expensive clothes or we are having good food, at the end of the day, we are Zimbabweans, and our Rukuvute is back home, and Zimbabwe is where we belong. So I am appealing to us, all those in diaspora. We know we are remitting money, and there's no value back about our money we are remitting back. Some of us have been here in the diaspora 20 years plus, and we've been remitting since. And this is black tax we are paying. And some of us, our relatives, they don't even understand that we equally have a life here who also needs to take care of bills. And when we contribute, I know some families would think that they are not being given much money, but Zimbabweans back home, I really want you to understand that people here are struggling. People here are faced with challenges. So I am calling up upon the diaspora to say, can we kindly speak to our families so that tomorrow they stay away, they adhere to the call to stay away, and to send a message out straight to Mnangagwa, because all of us at some point, home is where we belong. We did not come to the diaspora so that we return home as cargo. We came here to work in the best interest of making and improving our people's lifestyle back home. And we came here to work hard so that one day those houses people you are building, those farms, everything you are contributing home, I'm sure you would want to go and enjoy them, but in a functional Zimbabwe. So the diaspora, this is a plea to you. I myself, Karina Mojati, the People's Commissar, your favorite comrade sister, I'm appealing to you, as hard as it is, that we speak to our families, and so that they understand why they have to stay away, the importance of the sacrifice. So this is a plea to all the people in diaspora. And I'm now coming to all the people in Zimbabwe. I know on X there's so much going on whereby those people who support Emmerson Mnangagwa, or those people with the families who are looting and they're the beneficiaries of the rotten system with their surnames, which some of you do not know, are trying to condition people via social media to say that, or if you don't go out to your vendors, who is going to pay for you? Comrade Blessed Bombshell has promised the people of Zimbabwe that this stay-away is going to be permanent. The security services are going to be working in the best interest of the people of Zimbabwe. And also, Comrade Blessed has said that they are going to ensure that the people of Zimbabwe, after the 2 days or how long the stay-away is going to take, they are going to try, and they are not going to try, they are going to make sure that families are provided with food and the basic goods which are needed. So, my dear Zimbabwean, let's give Comrade Bombshell another chance, and then if he fails us, he will fail us. But we don't want to fail ourselves, because some people out there, they are trying to condition and neutralize public opinion to say that people must go out. If you go out tomorrow, Emmerson Mnangagwa and this police and these thugs of ZANU-PF Lacoste youth, they will harm you, they will arrest you, and they will do all sorts. So my fellow Zimbabweans, let's adhere to the call into the plea by Comrade Bombshell today. And this is in the best interest of every Zimbabwean. I am appealing to all the people back in the rural areas that this message goes out there. And today we have seen that there are so many screenshots which are circulating on social media being cooked by Vene, claiming that those messages were between Nyokema Bunu and different people. So my fellow Zimbabweans, at this stage, we are praying, and I am praying that the demon of confusion will not be cast upon the people of Zimbabwe. I am praying that the demon of betrayal must not be cast upon the people of Zimbabwe. I am praying that the demon to be manipulated by those who are benefiting from the rotten system will not prosper. I am praying that all those who are working against what is in the best interest of the people of Zimbabwe, may God forsake them, and may God remember them when the time comes for their betrayal and their greedy to save one man. So my dear Zimbabweans, I am your comrade sister. I am appealing to you so that we stay home. And to all people, please do ignore those messages they are circulating to say that it's Comrade Sanyatwe. Ignore all those messages there. They want to try to smear all those in the security services, especially in our Zimbabwe National Army. We know that they want to kill them. They've been trying a lot, so they are trying at their best to discredit so that they think they can be justified in their evil deeds. So my fellow Zimbabweans, I am appealing once again to say, can we adhere to the call? And myself, I am putting my voice to this to say, can we stay away on the 22nd, on the 23rd? Can we all take heed of this message from Comrade Bombshell? Zimbabweans, I am appealing to you. The diaspora, I am appealing to you to speak to your families and try to explain to them why this is important for both us in the diaspora and also for them. We need a great Zimbabwe. We need a functional nation which works in the both interests for us, the people in the diaspora, and also for those people who are living in Zimbabwe. If you think you are in diaspora, these things do not affect you or your family because you can remit something back. I want you to reflect on this message that you see what is happening in diaspora. People are waking up dead. People are suffering strokes. People are ending up in palliative care. And you might be the only person in diaspora who will be looking after your family. What becomes of them if anything happens to you in case of emergency? The only preparation and the only promise we want that people are guaranteed of a quality life is by trying to rescue our nation from Emmerson Mnangagwa and his thugs. So my fellow Zimbabweans, can we adhere to this call and do this plea? Can we also put hands together and put our differences on the side and try to work what is in the best interest of Zimbabwe, so that whoever who was born out of Zimbabwe can prosper and cherish within the borders of Zimbabwe. Not all of our people dying inhumanly, and people are now, most of people are in mental institutes, and people, they are doing substance misuse, people are being abused as cheap labor. Some people have not seen their families for a long time because they do not have the right documents to be traveling home. So my fellow Zimbabweans in the diaspora and back home, can we join our hands and can we give Cde Bombshell support and rally behind him? I tell you this, a new great Zimbabwe is coming, and a new great Zimbabwe is on its way. So my fellow country people, thank you once again for the following, for sharing, and for all the support you've been giving to this channel and myself. So because of that, I would like once again to say to you, thank you, and please share this message and encourage people back home to stay. Cde Bombshell says, as 23rd, you'll be updating you and you'll be telling you if this stay away is going to be indefinite until Emmerson Mnangagwa is gone. They are going to make sure that every family, every Zimbabwean will be provided with some food supplies. So let's rally behind Cde Bombshell. Let's give him our support, and let's have not just faith and hope, but let's just believe in this movement. So thank you once again, and stay safe. Be safe. Make sure people know where you are and be in touch with others. But what I would like to ask you people, stay away to give Emmerson Mnangagwa and his thugs any reason to come and arrest or abuse you. This is all I had to say to you this afternoon. And let's pray for our nation that we pull through and we sail through. So, my fellow Zimbabweans, thank you once again, and have a blessed Monday evening. Goodbye.